Morning, good morning. We are live today. So let's play some Stardew Valley. We're gonna start like we're brand new to the game. We're gonna start a whole new file and yeah, work on the beginnings. I forgot to unmute. Nope, I'm not muted. Never mind. If the music, I hope the music's not too loud, because that would suck. Alright. So your name, obviously you don't have to name it your name. You can name it whatever you want to. We're going to name it Sunnybrook Farm. There is a farm right by the house I grew up on, and that's why we're going to name it this. And then my favorite thing is animals. Any animal. I could talk about them all day, even though I don't know that much information. And alright, so we have different skin tones. We have, how many? We got 24 different skin tones, so they range from very white and light to nice and dark and everything in between. Could even be blue or green or purple or yellow or gray. I guess that's gray. We're gonna go with 24 because I am pale AF. And then for hair, we have 74 options. So it's quite a few. So we're just gonna go through them a little bit and see what we have. There's so many different choices. I am keen on picking longer hair because I have longer hair and I like to make my characters kind of look like me sometimes if I can. That one looks cute. Pigtails. That's cute for a farmer. Shirts. There's a number. I think we're just going to leave her the way she looks. This is a great little farmer's outfit. But we'll kind of scroll through them so you can kind of get an idea of what there is. Many different options. And these are all accessible in the game. You can sew different items once you reach friend levels with some of the NPCs, and create clothing that way. Sometimes you can get it like in the mines as like things you find. I also like this one because it's just white and normal. Plain. Some of them are pretty cute. And you can always change the color, obviously, of your pants, not your shirt. But in the game, there is also dyeable clothing, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the sewing, which is fun, because then you can kind of customize a few things yourself. And back to the front. So we're going to stay with that. There's only a few pants options, so you get like full pants, there's shorts, long skirt, short skirt, then different accessories, which to be honest, I have a really hard time seeing what 90% of them are. My eyes aren't that good. You can get necklaces, glasses, you can't tell what that is, beards. I'm assuming that's like lipstick. It looks like she's got lip injections. That one looks like confused, like, That one's actually kind of cute, just a little lipstick. Let's go with that. Then we're gonna go eye color is blue. And we're gonna go hair color brown. Go a little bit darker. And I like the blue pants. It matches my blue top. Kind of makes it look all in one. And we're just gonna do a standard farm. Just something simple and easy, and let's get to it. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Is he talking? Or, I don't know. Now listen close. Creepy hand. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Every day. And your bright spirit will fade before growing emptiness. Yeah. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. It's not weird at all. Blank number of years later. Working at Joja, in the corporate rat race. I can barely keep my little eyes open. That's sad. There's that note from Grandpa. This seems like a good time to get it. Dear Leah, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and I moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Sunnybrook Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? And now we're moving our little lives to the valley. The bus driver's driving really close to the side of the road. Look how much space he's got over here. Road hog. And here we are. Hello, you must be Leah. This is Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. This is Sunnybrook Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. It's putting it nicely, I guess. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Leah. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here and I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. And that's it. Now on to our little life as a farmer. All right. So we start our day in our cabin. So down here is where you can see your amount of energy that you have for the day. Your energy is taken out by harvesting, foresting, anything really except for walking and talking. Um, this is your pause screen, I guess. This will show what's in your backpack, your farm information, your little sprite, and what you're wearing. You have slots for a hat, top, pants, boots, and 2 rings. Then you have your skills and where your house level's at. And these are the different people in the village, the NPCs you need to go meet. Your map. And these are your crafting recipes, which you gain the more you do. Obviously, the more you level up. Animals, once you have a coop in a barn, all of your animals and their satisfaction and their levels will go in here. These are your special items and powers that you'll collect. Collections of the different things you've found and whichever your general options. I have mine set up, obviously, the way I like to move around. And then your exit. This is your journal. This is where all of your quests will go. So our first one we have here is introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. So far we've met only 2 people, obviously Lewis and Robin. So this is our little cabin. We got a little gift and a new journal entry. You received 15 parsnips. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. So now we have this, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil. Then use a seed packet on the till soil to grow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. So our first goal is to cultivate and harvest a parsnip. And then we have our TV in here. The TV is a good thing to check every day to kind of get an idea. Weather report is good for just kind of planning. If it's raining, you know you don't have to water your plants that day. And those are also good times to get your watering can upgraded. So welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Beautiful. All right, then we have the fortune teller, and she or they let you know how much luck you might have while you're fishing or down in the mines. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. And then Living Off the Land, which is only on Mondays and Wednesdays, I believe. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back at it with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. So, first things first, we're going to go get these seeds planted. So we got to clear some room. So we have our axe, obviously used to chop wood, hoe used to dig and till soil, the watering can used to water crops. It can be refilled at any water source. Our pickaxe is used to break stones, and our scythe is used to cut grass into hay if we've built a silo, and then we have our seeds. So, first things first, let's get this grass cleared out of the way so then we know how much space we have. We don't need too much right now, although we can use most of our energy today on clearing. Because we don't have a whole lot else we need to do. So let's get this stuff cleared out from in front of the farm. Or in front of our house, I should say. Because this whole area is our farm. And as we go, we'll be able to upgrade all of our tools, so that'll take less, and so then they take less energy to use. And obviously it doesn't take as long to use them. Like for right now, our axe isn't strong enough and we can't break this stump. All right. So now we have enough space to plant. We'll make 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? Frick. Okay, well, let's just make 1 long enough for all of them. 1. I don't know anymore. Let's see. Okay, we still have room for 9, so that was 6. I really messed this up. That's okay. This isn't like how it has to be forever. I should have counted. Okay, and then we're watering them. Like Living Off the Land said, we want to make sure we keep these watered every day. And that's that. We'll let those grow. So 11:10. Let's work our way around the town and see who we can meet. Try to work on one of our other goals. This is the bus stop area. The bus stop does not work. And these are foraging items. So as you can see here, the bus stop to Calico Desert is out of service. Maybe we can get that going one day. We have no room in our inventory, so we're gonna go back. Throw some things in here to sell. We're gonna sell our foraging and our sap for now. These are the stone we could probably sell. We do come across quite often. What I like to keep, because we will always need it, Fiber, good to keep, and mixed seeds, obviously. We like to plant what we can so we can make money, especially right now. So let's just get that little guy planted in there. Now we have a little extra space. We'll keep on our way into town. Well, let's get this foraging here. A leek. Alright. Let's go see this guy down here. What is? Harvey, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Pleasure to meet you too, Harvey. Now we'll go down to this house with Marnie. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you arrived. I'm Marnie. I'll show you where Marnie lives. It's down here. This house down here is Leah's house. We're name twins. And we can't enter her house yet. It's locked. Only Leah's friends can enter uninvited. Oh. Let's go see if Leah's down here. Haley is. We'll go see Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer girl, or whatever, aren't you? Yeah, or whatever. No, Leah. Okay, and then these worms, as you can see, these little guys, you'll see them moving. Always get those, because they will have resources in them, or artifacts, or lost books. This is Marnie's. So Marnie's place, you will come to get animal supplies. So we've already spoken to Marnie, so we can't speak with her again today. She lives with her nephew Shane and her niece. That I can't think of her name. Jazz. And this is the Cindersap Forest. There's Jazz. You can find her here a lot. Hi. That's it. That's all she says. Then these are the only people we can meet in the forest for now, so we'll work our way back to town. Alright, now let's start visiting people in their houses that we can see. And nobody's here. Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. We met Haley, who is her sister, who also lives there. We'll go up into town. Let's go meet this person. Evelyn. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you'd like. And this is Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. That is Robin's daughter. This is Mayor Lewis's home. He's not home. We'll go down to the beach. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot, and I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. And that's Elliot's house right there. So these are always good for money. And you have a full inventory. So there's a lost book like I was talking about. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. So there's the Lewis again. And this is where you can buy like fishing gear and stuff. Willie, we will meet another time. He's not in town yet. You will get a message from him tomorrow. And work our way over here. And this is the library. This is Gunther. We can't really build a relationship with him. And these are where the lost books will go. You'll see once you find one that you haven't read yet, you'll see it flashing over here. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons. For example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. And this is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. And then back here is where your artifacts and minerals will go. And so here you can find the kids being tutored by Penny, and some of the other NPCs will go there. And so this is the blacksmith shop. Unfortunately, Clint is done for the day. They close, I believe, at 3 or 4. And then over here is Joja Mart, which we don't like. Morris. They're just like, the Walmart or the Superstore. More like Superstore, I feel like. 'Cause they're greedy. And down here we have this trailer. This is where Pam and Penny live, but neither are there. Alex. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. So he lives here with his grandparents, which is Evelyn that we've met. This is George. It's irritating to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Such a grumpy old man. He's one of those ones you grow to love, though. So we'll go to the saloon. Ooh, let's meet Penny first. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Because, Shane, you need to grow. That's Shane, obviously. He's got his own mindset. This is Pierre's. This is where you can buy your seeds and that kind of stuff. Carolyn, Pierre's wife. Hello, you must be Leah, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. This is Pierre. Hey, it's Miss Leah, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. So if you ever, say you're full and you have some stuff you can sell to him, and you don't want to go all the way back to your farm and he's open, you can just come up to his till and he will just buy it right from you right then and there. And then next door, this is the doctor's office where Harvey lives and works. This is our calendar, which shows us the events coming up and people's birthdays. So if their picture is on here, that's their birthday. The little air balloon is the bookseller where you can buy books and learn new things, get better health and that kind of thing. And then these are for the town festivals. And then next to it is the Help Wanted, which I forgot to tell you about. And so daily you can find posts from other town members where they're requesting things like fish or fruit or vegetables or to not kill things. Oof, rough, Leah. This is where Robin lives. Won't be able to get in. And go see if So Sebastian likes to come out and smoke at night, so we'll meet him. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. It is cool, Sebastian. He can be hard to find. Because you can't get into their rooms unless you're good friends with them, and he spends a lot of time in his room. Let's check these. Another book. Alright. We still have some people to meet, but let's use up the rest of our... Since it's so late at night, we'll use up most of our energy for the night, and then we can go to sleep and start day 2. So it looks like we ran out of room again. Let's go sell some stuff off. Like these shells are foraging. We will go get this stuff off the ground. Sorry for the noise there. One of my good friends is watching Big Brother. She's just catching up on the season, and she's struggling. Okay, so since we have all this stuff and we don't have much room in our bags, we are going to build this chest. It takes 50 wood. I just pointed to my screen like you guys could see. Alright, so we'll just keep this in the house. That's not a good spot for it. Let's just put this guy right over here. And then we can empty our bags into there. And then that way we can use the space we have. We'll go to sleep for the night. Just respond. All right, day 1, done. Welcome to day 2. So let's check our TV for the day. We're not too concerned about the weather report right now, and the fortune teller neither, because we're not doing any of those things today. So let's take our tools. We'll check our mail. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? It does. We literally just talked about this. Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. And another one from Willie. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. All right. So now we can see that this is showing us we have new quest. So, someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. So we want to go there before 5 p.m. So we're still working on this. Our parsnips are still growing, and we've greeted 19 of 28 people. So to see how many people we need to greet still, or who we need to greet, we'll go down here to the very bottom of the list, because you can see everyone we've met so far has started to fill at the top. So you can kind of see who we're left waiting for. So we'll work on that today as well. But for now, first things first, let's get our vegetables watered. Alright, I'm just gonna go put that back in here because it is a waste of space in our backpack. Because we do not need it for anything else. So, 7 o'clock, we can go visit Willie because he said anytime before 5. So let's just get that done and out of the way. Let's go get that. Let's go get that leak. We need to get all the monies we can get. Because we need to expand our backpack. No more? Alright. I don't know how many people actually watch Big Brother, but it is so good. Let's go talk to Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. He's so rude. Again, he's not easy to get in touch with, so when you see him, talk to him. Ahoy there, miss. Heard you was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. It's a good Willie voice. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back up open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Eh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Alright, let's try a little fishing. Make some money this morning. So this is our little fishing mini game. When you hook something, you'll see that. It also makes a little noise, but I have my noises very quiet, so you couldn't hear it. And you keep the little green bar behind the fish. Which also can be very tedious. Once you start to build your fishing skill, you'll get better poles, and then those better poles you can attach bait to, and bobbers, and that kind of thing, which will help a lot. Because some of these fish are heck to catch. And some of them are really freaking easy. Apparently, we're just catching little guys this morning. I think that sounds good for the day. We'll just go talk to Willie again, just so we have him crossed off for the day. Ahoy there. It's nice to see young folk moving into the town. It's not very common these days. Alright, let's go try to find people. Right. Full inventory again already. You know what? We're gonna... I should have sold those fish. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. He's not, but that's okay. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. It pays the bills. So we've met one new person in Jody. Okay, let's get this stuff sold, and let's get these put in our little chest so they aren't taking up our space. Now, who do we have to meet? Let's see if we can find them. All right, so we have little man, her. We have a number. All right. And we're gonna work our way through the back and take you up. The back way to Robin's. Let's go get this. All right. Robin's not home. We haven't met Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. So that is Maru's father and Robin's husband. I'm assuming Sebastian's stepdad. And here's Linus, a stranger. Hello. Normally we can go over here too, but for a few days we have a little rock slide that's being cleaned. Alright, let's keep working our way back down again. Gathering our foraging. These are good days to talk to the villagers as well and gain their trust. What does this person mean? George would like to hire someone to fetch amethyst. You will be paid for your time. So unfortunately, George, we cannot help you because we can only find amethyst in the mines, and we can't get into the mines yet. Or else I would love to help him. Let's say hi to everyone over here. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? It was cold, Lewis. We spoke to Jody this morning. Marnie smiles at you through a mist of sweat. Exercising can be fun, says Emily. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Don't look, I'm all red and sweaty. So every Tuesday you can find this wonderful group of ladies exercising here. Let's go soften George's heart. Looks like another gloomy day. George, it's sunny. Get over yourself. Okay. We haven't met Clint yet, so let's work our way this way. Oh, we haven't met Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I am. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. What? She's a little girl. And here's the blacksmiths. Hi, I'm Clint. That's it. That's all Clint says. Now, who else are we missing? So the wizard, we won't meet for a bit. He doesn't count. So we have Leah, Sam, and Abigail. So let's go by Sam's place. There's Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too. He's our future husband, just so you all are aware. Okay, so we need Abigail. We don't know where she would be. And who was the other one? Shoot. Guys, I have a bad memory. Leah. My name twin. Let's see if Abigail's here first. No. No, we'll work our way down to Leah's. I feel like I'm walking to the beat. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but just like I'm walking to it. Alright, let's go see if Leah is hanging out down here. And sometimes she is standing on the dock over there too, so we'll go check that out after. No. There's probably a good chance she's in her home and we just can't see her yet, but sometimes she's over here. And she is. Hello, it's nice to meet you. And now we're just waiting for Abigail. And sometimes we can actually find Abigail by the wizard's house, which is right there, you'll see. And sometimes she's right here, but it doesn't look like it. If she's not at home, sometimes she's on the bridge by their house. Or she'll go visit Sebastian. Let's go back there now, though. I didn't even see these. Another lost book. I can't tell if the one viewer is me, because I haven't actually opened it, but there's actually somebody watching. I doubt it. It's probably just me talking to myself for 45 minutes. Let's check Pierre's first again. Let them come out first. Ah, she's in her room. So we probably won't get a chance to see her today. That's alright. I think we've done good for the day. Let's work on clearing our lot again some more. Okay, we can put our forage in the trash. Not the trash. That's for money. We want to sell that. And get the place cleared. I'll just work on that. So I seen this morning that one of the sisters of the show, 1,000 Pound Sisters, has been arrested. She was arrested at the zoo in Tennessee, of all things, for child endangerment and possession, which is kind of crazy. The possession, at least they said they smelt something coming from her vehicle. So I actually don't know if weed is legal in Tennessee, so I'm assuming it was just a little marijuana, which is not harmful. So if that's the case, then that's insane that she's been arrested. But there's also reports of a camel biting somebody, so I'm assuming that's where the child endangerment comes from. She must have just been not paying attention to her kid, and the kid got too close to the camel enclosure or something, but jeez. I'm assuming a camel's bite would hurt. I'm assuming they have strong jaws. I like to get the grass cleared because there's always like wood and stone hidden in the long grass. And the grass doesn't use much of your energy. Save that stuff for the good stuff. So I have played probably like over 500 hours of Stardew Valley, but I have never finished it because I like to make new farms and try new things and marry new people before I ever get the chance to finish. I guess I get bored. I also have ADHD, so that might be the case for that. So we are gonna finish this together eventually. We're gonna go through everything, teach you what I know, and then we'll learn together as a team. Sorry, I like to sing random things. I wouldn't know if I would classify that as singing, but you know what I mean. It's almost midnight. We should probably go to bed soon. Let's do that now. There's nothing in here I'm going to sell, so we're just going to toss it all in our chest. And go to sleep. Move on to day 3. We reached level 1 foraging. So now we have a new crafting recipe for our spring seeds and a crafting recipe for field snacks, which field snacks are great for the mine, and they're also great if you are doing a lot of like yard cleanup or you need to cut down a lot of trees because you need wood to build something or whatever. All right. We don't care about either of these again. Although we might go fishing today. So, actually we will do that because we don't need to water our plants today. We're going to get these planted so we can make some more money off of them. We need, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Let us go fishing in the ocean this morning. It's a really good way, especially at the beginning, to make money when we're just trying to build our little farm up. While we're over here, though, we'll check this. Make sure there's no birthday today. And Emily needs seaweed. So what we're going to do is, since we don't have any seaweed on hand, we are going to fish in the ocean. So we're most likely going to catch some seaweed. But we're not going to accept that until we do, because I don't want to disappoint her. By not completing it, if that makes any sense. Alright. Doesn't really matter where we go fishing, so we'll just go right here. Oh, hi, sorry. I just noticed that you messaged me. I did. Why did I choose this name? You mean like my name or... Or why did I choose this game? Sorry, I was too focused on the game. My little avatar, thank you. Oh, there's our seaweed. Let's go accept Emily's thing and give her the seaweed. Make some money. All right, let's go see if Emily is hanging out at home. Did we accept that? Yes, okay. Stardew is my favorite game by far. It's got everything I like. And I like the little 8-bit. It reminds me of gaming as I was growing up. So, not that I'm old, but I'm old. So Emily's not there yet. We're gonna go fishing right here and we can watch for her. Well, we'll see if we can watch for her because obviously you can't pay attention to a lot of things at once. Other games to play, I like The Sims. Obviously, it's a big. That's been a game since it first came out. I was a big fan of the first Sims, playing that on the computer growing up. Um, I also was big into Animal Crossing, especially when COVID hit. That was kind of a nice reality lever for a bit. What games do you like to play? Oh, I appreciate that. Frick, fishing can be so boring when there's no fish. Oh, I have played like The Binding of Isaac in the past and I really enjoyed that. I also really like Cult of the Lamb. It's not really a horror game, but it's kind of a cozy horror game. Cult of the Lamb is a fun one. Actually, I really, really enjoy that game. I should play that on here. Kind of forgot about it. Thank you. And where are you from? Oop, this guy's gonna be. Oop, no, missed it. Arizona, cool. I have a family that have a condo in Phoenix, like a lot of people. I'm from Alberta, Canada, the Texas of Canada, as lots of people like to call it. We're very ranchy, lots of farming. Not me though. I don't farm. Although I do love Alberta. It's beautiful. We are pretty lucky here. Nothing. There is nothing going on over here. Maybe Emily's out of her house yet. There we go. We'll say hi. I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. Well, it is true, Emily. Hey, so you saw the bulletin I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. All right. That one is done. And we still need to talk to Abigail, I think. Yes, so let's do that. So what's your goal on Twitch regarding streaming for fun or yeah, for now that's all I'm doing is just streaming for fun. I play games, regularly while I'm at home and I feel like why not? If eventually, I make some money, great. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really, super concerned about that. We'll see if maybe Abigail is at Robin's visiting Sebastian. Thank you. Yeah, I've thought about doing YouTube as well, but I feel like this is going to be great to just kind of get me used to talking. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work at Harvey's clinic. He says he likes having me around in case his medical equipment goes haywire. I don't have a job right now. I'm actually currently on disability. I have medical problems. We'll just leave that there. So for now, I just started streaming. I did a couple practice things yesterday, and then this one is going to be my first saved stream that I have on my channel. So we'll see. I think I'm hoping to be a full-time streamer. Demetrius, you're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? No Abigail, but it looks like he might be leaving, so we're just going to wait this out. Sebastian's hard to talk to, like we said. What am I going to do today? I don't know, Sebastian. It's raining. It's not that nice out. Let's go see if we can find Abigail again. They're closed, so we know we can't get in there to see her. She's not hanging out here. I would love to join. If you want to message me there. I believe this is my name on there. Oh. I don't know why that didn't send. Yeah, I don't... Just give me 2 seconds here. And I will give that to you. Just gonna open my Discord. And well, this is weird. Twitch is being really weird for me right now, so sorry. Oh man, now it's like, it's being really silly. Oopsies. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. We'll see if maybe Abigail will come to the Stardrop Saloon tonight. So for now, we'll keep fishing. Make our money. Sounds good. I'll check it once I'm finished, probably, or even once I'm done this day. Oh man, fishing can be so boring. You know, I don't go fishing in real life because I'm terrified of fish hooks. Yeah, maybe like usually a couple hours, 2.5 hours. I don't want to spend like all day streaming, especially because I got other things to do, but... Ooh. Ooh. Nope, we missed him. We tried. This is what happens when you have a crappy bamboo pole. Oh, my friend Vicky's so funny. She texts me so much while she's watching shows that I've watched, but I can't remember it half the time because it's been like 2 weeks since I watched where she's at in Big Brother. So I don't remember half of it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm planning I want to be here like Monday to Friday, 9 to 11:30 every day. Um I feel like that's a great way to build your community. Okay, that's taking too long. Let's go see you at the pub. Let's go see if any of the children. Well, Sebastian's here, but we've already talked to him today. Talk to Shane. No, I don't have time to chat with you. But you do, Shane. You're just standing there drinking. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Thanks, Harvey. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. It would suck living in that thing. Sigh. Hey, kid. You're too young to be moping around in a place like this. I know. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? No, I'm okay, thanks, Gus. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Spicy is delicious. Okay. Should we keep fishing? Nah, let's go toss this stuff that we got and clean up our yard a bit before we go to sleep again for the night. Fishing's driving me insane. Okay, let's get up here cleaned up a little bit so we can more easily access this entrance and exit. And there's a little area over here that Demetrius will want us to be a part of. You'll see over here our little cave. Well, oh, sorry. I get distracted and can't think sometimes. Um, can you hear the music in my background? I am between 35 and 40. 37, exactly. 38? Oh, shoot. 97, 2007, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 37. Jesus. Oh, nice. You haven't even hit 30 yet. Lucky. I'm just kidding. I actually thought that getting to this age would be terrible, but I honestly feel like I'm still in my 20s. I just know more. That's it. So it's kind of nice. Still feel pretty young. All right, day 3. I'm going to add you now. Because I have a little time. There we go. I like your little thing. Be positive, be happy. That is how I always want to run everything. It's hard though. All right, on to our next day. Weather report. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Well, luckily we're not going into the mines. And Thursday. Okay, so living off the land is Mondays and Thursdays. My apologies. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions south of town, southwest of town, where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Of course. Oh, I forgot to grab my frickin' tools. Okay, let's grab these for now. Get our stuff watered. Yeah, I guess I gotta build a Discord a little bit. Not huge on social media, so it's a learning curve for me. Okay, I will check that for sure. Again, in a second. Okay, we got that stuff watered. Let's go see if we can find any spring onions. Do some foraging. I think I'm gonna get trapped. We'll have to clean our way out of here. Okay, so when they talk about southwest of town, we're gonna go over here. So we got some right here. We got some over here. I'll make some money. It's great foraging right now. Not really. I always wish we could clean this up down here. Look how there's garbage over here. I hate that. It's accurate, but I hate it. And we'll go through the rest of the forest over here and get any foraging that we can to make some more monies. So you can see there's also a lot of cleanup we can do within the forest, but we'll save that for maybe a time when we might need more extra wood or fiber, whichever for now, or if we're bored. Let's go see if Leah's down here just in case. Nope. Let's go say hi to Marnie while we're over here. Me too. It's really nice. Hi, need something? Nope. I'm good, Marnie. Just saying hi. show you guys what she has so we can buy supplies from her so we can get hay, heater, which we need for if we have coops or barns in the winter, milk pail for milking the cows and the goats, shears for the sheep, and then she's got some like decoration kind of stuff, other animal stuff. Well, thank you. And then we can purchase animals obviously once we build coops and barns and stuff. You seem pretty nice as well. Oh, that's it's very nice. Can't say hi to Sam because he's playing his guitar. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? She's right in front of you, Vincent. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. What's so interesting, Jody? I've decided I'm going to go organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's style to make room for the new ones. No, I probably won't. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Not yet, at least. It's only really like my first real day doing it, so maybe once I've grown a little bit, it's something I'd look into and consider, but hello, Leah. Hello, Elliot. No, sorry, I don't know you well enough to do that. Again, for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is um, for now, just because I don't know. I have ADHD, so I like to start projects and then I just stop doing them. I'm hoping that's not the case with this, but it might be. I thought I'd tell you my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. Fine, Willie. Don't want to know your thoughts either. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But we'll keep in touch, and then you're gonna be the first person I think of when that's something that I'm gonna want. On foraging, the local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps, or stones from these areas, so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. Isn't that amazing? The Fisherman, Act 1. Tex. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. Gordy, you must make the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time, your fishing speed will increase. Tex. So you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? Gordy, correct. One day, you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now, be gone. I did see that I have notification on Discord, but I'll check it when I'm not playing. Business has been slow lately. Meh, I had way too many caramel porters at the saloon last night. Go away. Rude. Pam, you're hungover. It's not my fault. Okay, let's go see if Abigail's home. I was wondering if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. What's missing on my channel? No, Abigail. Are you well? I am well. Thank you, Elliot. I'm happy to buy any produce off of you. I'll give you a fair price, of course. Thanks, Pierre. I'll just put it in my selling box. Yeah, you can share something with me on Discord. That's fine. I don't. You can tell me here too. I don't really care. Did you want something from me? No, Linus. Just want to be your friend. All right. We're gonna go see Robin to find out what she does. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? It is, Demetrius. I'm growing some right now. So we can shop with her. She sells wood, stone, recipes, windows. Sometimes these things switch out for different things, so it's always good to take a look and see what she's got. But lots of different options and recipes, and which is great. And then we can upgrade our house with her. I can increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It'll cost 10,000 G. And you'll also need to provide me with 450 pieces of wood. Are you interested? Not right now. I don't even have to upgrade my freaking backpack. And then we can construct farm buildings. So we have the coop, which can house the chickens, the ducks, and the rabbits. Then we have a barn for cows, sheep, pigs, and goats. The well, where we can refill. Silo, where we store the feed for our animals. The mill, which obviously allows us to mill wheat, beets, and rice. Shed, which is an empty building that we can use to store stuff. Fish pond, raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. And we can build a cabin home for a friend, subsidized by the town agricultural fund. And a pet bowl, because we can adopt more pets in the future. And a stable allows you to keep and ride a horse. The horse is included. And a slime hutch, where we can raise slimes and create slime balls. An extra shipping bin. And back to the coop, which we can't afford right now, but we are going to want to get that soonish. I'll just say hi to Robin. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. I know, Robin. I appreciate that. I snuck into the caves last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? How'd you get into the caves? There's a giant landslide in front of it. Alright, back to our farm, where we're gonna get some of this sold. Hi. Oops, I stored all of this. I don't want to store all of that. So we're gonna work on cleaning up our farm some more. We're gonna go down here and work on this area so it's easier to get out and get in. Things are going pretty well this morning so far. Yourself? You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Saw some interesting news yesterday on Mr. Jimmy Donaldson, or as the world knows him as Mr. Beast. As we all know, he's kind of going through some shit right now, and which is well deserved, by the way. I'm not saying that I am condoning his actions by any means in what he's been doing. I've never been a big fan of Mr. Beast. I always thought he kind of seemed a little sus. But it is what it is. But now we're finding out that when he was 19, he was pulled over and charged for reckless driving. I will do that. Yeah, I will. Definitely. Once I'm done my stream for the day, I'll take a look so I have a bit more time. Don't want to feel rushed. But yeah, he was caught going 122 miles per hour, which I'm Canadian, so that would be the same, apparently. No. Miles per hour, 2 kilometers per hour. No, so we're going 196 kilometers per hour, which is just crazy to me. That's so dangerous. Luckily, nobody was hurt. And he was racing one of his sports cars. And like that was when he was 19, so it's a little bit, but one more hour. Yeah, tired. That's fair. I feel like I'm always tired too. And no fun games to play right now. Yeah, that can be a struggle too. What kind of games do you like to play? And thank you, Toxie. Toxie? What may I call you? I'm running out of energy now. Let's go to bed. Toxica. Perfect. Thanks, Toxica. Excuse me. Keep the rest of our stuff in here because I'm a hoarder. Hi, Jacquelina. We're up to mining level 1. I'm good. How are you? I was only gonna do to day 5, but I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna keep going. That's good. Thank you. Hello, Leah. You see this cat here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I am from Alberta, Canada. I think it likes this place. Hey, do you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt this cat? I will adopt this cat. And we're gonna name it after my cat, Sam. Where are you from, Jacquelina? Well, little Sam, you be a good kitty now, okay? Nice to meet you as well. So now we have a kitty. We'll go inside because they're always inside the first day. Give them a little pet. You want to give them a little love every day and build their relationship. The UK is sweet. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Sorry, I got distracted. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1000 G when you're ready for it. Robin. Yeah, for sure I will after the stream. To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to an L61091 Jojo Co. amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris. Okay, sounds good, Jacquelina. Well, looks like we've got our first parsnips to cultivate. So that is done. Made 100 G off of that. Now we have new quests, so we gotta raise some animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need to build a coop or a barn so that you can raise animals. So first goal is to build a coop, and we need to advance. So as you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. So we want to reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. And we still need to meet Abigail. Thank you, Jacquelina. Alright. Whoops, we don't care to water these. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I thought they were all gone. I thought the crows got them. Alright. Let's get these bad boys sold. Water our other guys. And we will go get some more crops today. So for a little bit, we're just going to work on clearing our yard some more. And we don't have that recipe yet for the scarecrow, so hopefully we don't get too many crops gone by crows, but we'll see. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I'm so glad it's not so hot here today. I wasn't expecting the heat to get so bad in September. I shouldn't have not expected that, though, to be honest, because the weather's just all over the place. But it's cloudy and rainy today, and that is my favorite. All right, Tux. Ooh, 9:40. We can head out now. Let's go get some seeds first. All right. Little cutscene. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. And I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Corporation membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Sigh. Here, let's go inside. I guess I don't have to say sigh. I'd be like, I'm learning to act, guys. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh, what's that? What? What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I saw something. Lewis. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. It's not a rat. It looks like a little apple. You're worrying me, Leah. Look, I think I'm gonna have to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. And that's the community center. So, now we can see we have something, the rat problem. So we need to investigate the community center. So since we're right here, let's just go right on in and investigate. Can't find anything. Don't see any rats, Lewis. Don't see any of my little apple friends either. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They really do look like apples. Oh, what's this? There goes my little apple friend. And a bunch of nonsense. Alright. Now we've explored the community center. And more will come from that, but not until tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna go see Abigail. Hopefully. Oh, Emily needs a dandelion. Hopefully we can find one for her. No birthday today. There's Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. So now we're updated. And now we have to give someone a gift to move on. And Lewis's birthday is on Sunday, if we look at the calendar. So we're going to hold off and give him a present then. Because if you give people presents on their birthday, their friendship level goes up with you. The food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. It's true. Again, just like Superstore or Walmart, depending on where you live. What do we need to do? We need to find Dandelion for Emily. Hopefully. So let's just go browsing around. We're just gonna walk around. Try to find something for Emily. I would have said hi to Sam, but he's skateboarding. So he won't talk to you while he's skateboarding. We'll see Willie later, because so Friday nights is a great night to get visiting in for a lot of people, especially people it's hard to come by. If you go to the Star Drop Saloon, Friday nights, you can find, I'd say, like 90% of the community there. Ms. Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Good. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. I don't know you. That's fair. So we won't see them tonight, so it's always good to visit them today. I also like to visit Marnie, because she does go to the saloon, but it's a fine-looking day. She's distracted, you could say. Great. We're going to visit Marnie, and then we're going to go take a look through the forest to see if we can find a dandelion for Emily. I like to try to build a relationship with Marnie quickly, because in the future we're going to need to get into her bedroom for a quest. So the sooner you build that relationship with her, the sooner you will get in there. If there's anybody watching right now, can you tell me if you can hear my music in the background? We're full. Let's get rid of this guy. I'd rather have the spring onion. Get me more money. Okay, nobody's watching, so I'll just listen back. I'm not finding a dandelion. A dandelion? This must be the last one. Oh, I haven't watched Ice Age in so long. I love that movie. A dandelion? Maybe I should clean this up because... Ooh, let's see what they have. So this is the traveling cart. I'll go back. This is the traveling cart. They are here on Fridays, possibly Sundays. And then they always carry different things. Sometimes you want some of these things, but I'm not going to take anything right now because I need the money we have. We can't find a dandelion. I found one. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get rid of the leek. I'd rather have the dandelion. Now let's go back and find Emily. And we can start to go to the saloon. Actually, let's clean some of this up first so we can... I don't have room. Okay. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. So sorry. Just could not hold that in anymore. Oh, look, we're both back. All right. We're still going to clean this stuff up because even if our inventory is full, it'll stay there so we can pick it up tomorrow. Or the next time we're in the forest. Welcome back, Toxica. Sorry. I swear I'm good with names sometimes. Okay. Now let's go back. Now we're going to go to the pub. We've already talked to all of them today. Since you're back, can you let me know, Toxica, if you can hear the music in my background? Not yet. No, I will once I'm done at 12:30 or 11:30, sorry. Okay, cool. Is it too loud? Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. It's kind of a sham. Shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring these overgrown fields by myself. If I gave the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could. Okay. Perfect. Don't you have work to do? Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. It's kind of rude. You've met my son Sebastian, right? He lives downstairs. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations. You already said that, but thanks. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Unless you live in Middle Earth. The fresh air of this valley is good for the body and mind. It would be. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me. I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? And we talked to Shane? Yeah, we did. Alright. So, now we'll head home. Oh, you know, I forgot to give that dandelion to frickin' Emily. Oh, so you saw the bulletin I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. 120G? Thanks, Emily. my plan for the day, after this, I'm going to have lunch and then do a little house cleaning, work on some social media posts, because I guess if I want to build something, I should work on social media as well, because that might help a little bit. And we just catch up on some YouTube. What are you gonna do? Yeah, my Insta is, I'm just gonna, as you can tell, I don't use social media very often. Is Leah NR87. There. Oh no. Oh no. Another shooting at a high school. I'm so sorry. Casualties reported in shooting at Georgia High School, sheriff says. A suspect is in custody. Casualties have been reported, however, details on the number of their condition is not known at this time. That is awful. That is just awful. Just devastating. Sweet. I will follow you back once I get on there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, not yet, at least. I probably won't show my face, maybe in a bit. I'll get more comfortable, but at least you can kind of see who I am on there. And see my cat and my life. My cat is pretty much my whole life. Get some of these big trees out of the way. It's kind of the same with grass. If you get these out of the way, then you come across more things that have been hidden because of it. Alright, nothing to put into the bin. We'll just head to bed for the night. Alright, we got to level 1 farming. So now we have better proficiency with our watering can and our hoe, so it'll take less energy to use them. I will follow you back for sure. So now we can craft that scarecrow that we need, and we can make basic fertilizer. And our foraging is up to level 2, so our axe proficiency is up, and we can create a charcoal kiln. So I said I was going to go to day 5, but I think I might go day 7 to the Sunday. Alright. We are not too concerned about either one of those today. Let's go water our plants. And now that we have our cat, we have to water them as well. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake in the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Emerasmodius, wizard. Alright, time to meet the wizard. Alright. No, I'm going to 11:30. I'm doing 2.5 hours. So I got 35 minutes. Say hi to the kitty for the day. Build their love. We'll have to go buy. Ooh, we can go buy our backpack extension. And then once we have the backpack extension, it'll be easier to go down into the mines. So, what do we need to craft? So we need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. What do we got? We got the fiber. We have the wood. Do we have the coal? How much coal was it again? 1. Okay, yeah, we got enough of everything. Let's make ourselves a scarecrow. We'll just throw that and that and that in there. And we'll craft a scarecrow. And now we're done the advancement. So now we just need to meet the wizard, give someone a gift, which will give Lewis a gift tomorrow, and build a coop. Alright, let's go put this guy outside. Now we're protected. Okay. Let's go grab our tools so we can clean up some of the forest while we're on our way to visit the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. I was going to try to sing the song that goes with it, like the tune, but it's not going to happen because I don't remember it. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I think that's kind of right. I feel like I'm at a rave. Never even been to a rave, but I feel like I'm at one. I literally will dance all the time. If there's music playing, I'm dancing. Ah, come in. My next stream will be tomorrow, and then Friday, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the weekend yet. Ah, come in. I might do Friday night and Saturday night, and then take Sunday off. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred Shah. You get the point. I would love for you to join me again, Toxica, thank you. And you, Leah, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to go see for myself. I'll return shortly. Poof. Oh, thank you. So I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Ha! Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. That sounds gross. Permeate your body. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Give me a little energy. Tastes gross. We'll go eat some food then, Toxica. It's a good thing to eat. I feel like I'm on a forced mushroom trip right now. I'm gonna have to eat soon too. You gain the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Alright. So we're done that. Now we just need to give someone a gift and build a coop. For now. We're going to work on clearing the forest. Plus the wood is good because we want to get that coop built, right? Get ourselves some cute little animals. So I was gonna stream at night. I tried last night, and my husband, he's very supportive of me doing this, but since we don't see each other all day, then we have dinner together, and I came in the room to do this, and he came in and he's like, I don't think I like this because I don't like not having access to be able to talk to you when I want to. And I was like, you're so cute and so sweet. He just wants to be able to talk to me when he comes home because we don't see each other all day. And I'm like, I'll work around you, babe. He's so supportive and so incredible. I'm sure if he wasn't working, he'd be watching, but he does manual work, so he doesn't really have the opportunity. Maybe he'll watch me on the weekends. This is exciting, isn't it? It's relaxing, at least. What should I talk about? I'll tell you more about my boyfriend, husband, boyfriend, whatever. We're not married, but we've been together for 12 years. So, he's basically my husband. The government considers it as common law, so I still get half, even without the paperwork. I'm just kidding. I don't want half. I just want him. We're not ones that care so much about marriage. It's just paperwork. All it is. We plan on spending the rest of our lives together anyways, and that's all that really matters. I think at the end of the day, we've committed to each other. And I love him. Whole bunches. What else do we need to do today? Nothing. We're going to give him that. Oh, we should go check the help wanted board. And it's funny because we actually met online on a dating website, surprisingly. But, yeah. Nothing posted. Lewis's birthday tomorrow. We'll visit some people while we're over here. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Hi. That's it. Thanks, Jody. I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing the sun these days. Wait, seeing them these days. That's sad. That's what happens when you get older, I guess. The weekend is no different than any other time for me. Same, George. Same. I'm going to pause for a second. I have to say hi to my kitty. Hi, Love Bug. She's come to get some cuddles. And she seems really confused about what I'm doing because I'm talking and I'm not talking to anybody. Or at least that she can see. Alright, let's go to the community center while we're over here and we can take a look now at that scroll now that we should know what it says. Alright, so we have different bundles that we have to complete. So we have the spring foraging bundle. We'll throw the daffodil in. We need a horseradish and a leek and a dandelion. Then we have the construction bundle, the fall foraging bundle, the exotic foraging bundle, the summer foraging bundle, and the winter foraging bundle. So these are things that we have to keep watch for now when we come across them, because we want to get the community center completed when we can, obviously. But some of the things, obviously, we can't get most of the winter foraging stuff until winter and that stuff. So that's fine. Community center is pretty cute. And then Joja Mart shuts down, and peace out, Joja Mart. I feel like this is a spam. It's a spam call I was just getting from New Jersey because I'm in Alberta and nobody from New Jersey calls me. Let's see. If compounds and ryosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and didn't notice you there. Standing right in front of you. Literally right in front of you, Demetrius. I'm happy by myself, you know. That's really nice, Linus. I wish I could be happy by myself. But I need communication with people sometimes. Even this is kind of nice, to be honest. Because I feel like I'm being social, but I'm not. Maybe it'll be more social when there's more people watching, but... let's keep that wild horseradish, actually. It's only 5:40. Let's just go throw that bad boy in here. So I don't forget. Because I tend to do that. Alright. Done that one. What else shall we do? Go clear up our yard a little more? Why don't we clear up over here? I don't know why I find it necessary to clean this stuff up, but I just feel like it makes the town look a little nicer. Not so disheveled. Oh, there's Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. It's fine, Sebastian. I'm starting to get a little anxious. So one thing I have about me is sound, well, what they would say is sound rage, but I've always thought I had misophonia. So noises like people chewing, and like my cat cleaning herself can really irritate me. I try not to let it, but I don't know what it does to my brain. But I really, really, really despise it. And right now it's pretty quiet in here, and my cat has decided that now is the best time for her to clean herself. And I really don't appreciate it because it's really annoying. So I'm just going to keep talking while she's doing that so that it kind of drowns it out. I'm not sure what to keep talking about that I can remember off the top of my head. Is anybody watching the newest season of RuPaul, the Global All Stars? That has been good so far, but there has been a lot of divisive people about it because the world is just so divisive now. Okay, let's get these planted. Make some money off of them. One thing I say in my about is that this is going to be a safe space for the neurospicy. And I would obviously consider myself neurospicy. I have ADHD, depression, and anxiety. Friggin' cat. Not my cat. This friggin' cat won't let me in. Can I come to bed, please? Thank you. Alright. We'll do one more day, and then we're going to end it for the day. Alright, Sunday. So, Sundays is the Queen of Sauce, which we get recipes. When we build our house up, we get a kitchen, and we can make recipes for food. So these can give us, obviously they help bring our energy and our health back up, and then it can also give us boosts for our fishing, our mining, luck, that kind of thing. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You've learned how to cook stir fry. Alright. Go get our plants watered for the day. And we have just about 3G now, so we're going to go get that backpack extension and get some new seeds. Oh, we're out of water. So every day, now that we have a pet, we also want to make sure we're filling up its water dish every day. That builds its love. Give it a little pet. Let's check our fortune teller because we might go to the mines today. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Beautiful. Because that's where we're going to go. So when I go into the mines, I always make sure I have my hoe. I always have my hoe every time I leave my house. And my pickaxe. Because we do lots of mining in the caves. We also need to remember that it's Lewis's birthday, so we don't want to spend all day in the mines. We want to make sure that we give... Oh, you know what? We need to go to Pierre's first. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. So awful. I've always been curious about who throws rocks at frickin' Linus's tent. And I was just watching Fiona. She does deep dives into the romanceable characters on Stardew Valley, and she's wonderful. I highly suggest you checking her out. Her name is Fiona. So let me get her last name. Fiona. I should have these things ready, but I don't think about it. Don't judge me. My cat's judging me. Fiona Sangster. Sangster. She's awesome. She's really, she's funny, and she's very smart, well-spoken, and she knows her shit. She does a really good job. Let's meet Marlin. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. You've received a rusty sword. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright. Let's go down into the mines. We want to reach level 5 first. So I like to switch these around. It's easy for me to be able to switch between 2 and 3. So we don't have an obvious exit here. Or an obvious ladder to the basement or to the next level. There we go. When I'm killing the green slimes, I like to try to push them against something because it makes it easier to swing at them quicker. And those guys with the little dots have ores in them, and we want to try to find and keep all the ores so we can upgrade our tools. Did anybody see an exit? No. Alright. Oh, man. Wasting my time. Alright. Nice. So we have our entrance to go down. I didn't get a bigger backpack before we came down here. I just wanted to get down here. It will be much more helpful. Let's get this guy. Rock crab. The one that hurt Sebastian. Come here, mother... Excuse my language. Alright. So now we want to get deeper in the mine. It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deeper expedition might be in order. So now every 5 levels, you get an elevator opening, which makes life a lot easier. Alright, so now we need to find Lewis. And then we'll go to Pierre's to get a bigger backpack. Hi, do you have fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? Like she assumed that I was gonna complain? I don't know. I don't really understand that. Well, that's good, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is good. Why wouldn't that be good? Oh, perfect. Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know somebody's taking care of the place. Now, let's give him a quartz. Ah, you remembered the old mayor's birthday. What's this? Well, you know what they say, it's the thought that counts. I would love you forever if you bring me a parsnip. Sorry, Haley. We have no parsnips. Alright, so now we've done that. So now all we have to do is build the coop and get to level 40. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. That's a nice way to spend the day. I'm taking a break from house chores today. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Appreciate the thought. Alright, let's update our backpack. Yay! You got the large backpack. Your inventory space is increased to 24. So now we can get a bigger one, but 10,000 G, we don't have the kind of money for that. Alright, let's get some more parsnips. We're just going to do 10. We don't want to spend too much money. Let's go visit people. Oh, Evelyn's not home. We already spoke with Maru. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? She's not very sociable, but that's alright, because neither are we. We're gonna run a little past 11:30. That's alright. I'm sure my no viewers care. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? There's little Evelyn. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. It really does. I wish I lived by the ocean. That's why we're going to move back to Nova Scotia eventually. That is where my husband is from. Right, we don't have an... Oh, no, we have a bigger backpack. I think we finally found an artifact. We'll save it, though, because I think that he's closed up for. Let's go see. Say hi to our future husband. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? It is, Sam. It's better now that I've seen you. Oh, he is still open. Here's our little cutscene about the artifacts. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. And who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Let's donate. We have our little quartz and our little shell. And now we're done that. $2.50. Heck yeah. Okay. We know Clint's not open to open our geode. So we'll head back. Actually, let's go to the forest and see if there's any spring onions that we can sell for money. Say hi to Marnie. I'm sure Sam will be a little shy at first. It takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. Nope. No spring onions. We'll just keep going. Get any foraging we can. It's Sunday. Let's see if the traveling cart is here. Ta-da! Alright. I bought that by accident. That's alright. It's a good thing to have. Can't grow it until fall anyways. this tossed in here. We'll go get our watering can. We still have a little time before we have to go to bed. May as well use up some of that extra energy we have. Get some of these trees taken up. No point in wasting it, right? If we have the time, get her done. I'm not in any rush to get off right now, so the one thing with this game is that you cannot save at any time. It's a daily kind of thing. So anytime your character goes to sleep is when the game saves. And if you quit at any other time, your progress will not be saved. Alright. We finished a whole week in 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty good. I am just actually going to head out for the day, Toxica. I am all done. I appreciate you being here, though. And I hope I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.